Yeah, my whole crew. Coops, racks, tools. Whole niggas move, see some hoes on the move in the roads, I ain't got me to lose. Yeah, what we do. Far from the boys that lose. Couple hundred for the shoes, blew some bands on the Jews, doing what the fuck.
Check this out, Young Tyme. I appreciate you coming over. You know what I'm saying? I know you had that long drive from Fort Walton Beach.
Yeah, man, but it's all good though. You know what I mean? We've been waiting on this for a minute.
So let's talk about this album. This is your what? Your first, your second, your third album?
This is the third mixtape, man. Third mixtape. Been a long time coming, but it's finally out. It's here. You know what I mean?
So basically, what you're saying is folks been slipping on.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have been sleeping. You know what I mean? I've been doing this for a minute, but they finally starting to take notice now. So, you know, that's all that really matters at the end of the day is they paying attention now. You know what I mean? It don't matter how long it took. You know what I mean? They paying attention now, so it's all good.
That's what's up. Yeah, Yabui told me, man, that you was up in Atlanta opening for Young Tyme about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah, we went down to Atlanta, man. They had a little competition out there. Atlanta, that's crazy out there, man. All y'all artists that's listening that ain't been, y'all need to go out there. I mean, I got love for Okaloosa County, you know what I mean? I am Mr. Okaloosa, but y'all got to get outside of where you from. That's how it go. You know what I mean? Like, you get love in your city, but what about the rest of the world? You feel me? It's 6 billion people on Earth. So,
that's what's up. That's what's up. How old are you, Young Tyme? You say young.
23, man.
You're 23.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. So you got a minute. How long you been doing this?
I've been taking this seriously since I was like 17.
17.
You know what I mean? So I got a couple years behind me doing the music. You know what I mean? But I really just started to take off. So, you know, like I said, people was sleeping. You know what I mean? Every artist go through it. You know what I mean? You always got to go through that period where people really don't believe in you, and you got to make them believe. You know what I mean? So.
Okay, that's what's up. So, what is some of the biggest things that you've accomplished in the 6 years that you've actually been, you know, on your grind?
I would say the biggest thing that I accomplished was probably finding myself. You know what I mean? Like a lot of artists that do music, they try to cater to what the people want. You know what I mean? And that's where a lot of artists mess up at. You know what I mean? Like, stay true to yourself, stay true to what you know, and you know, the rest will follow course. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta be like this rapper or whatever. You know what I mean? Just do you. And that was probably the biggest thing I accomplished, was finding who I am and what I want to talk about and what I want the world to know.
That's what's up. But you come hard. You straight come Gunn. Let me just get it to what it is, Young Tyme. You come Gunn, and let me tell you something. You got a variety of songs on your CD.
Yeah.
And you got a variety of tracks on your CD, man. But I gotta say one thing, brother. You actually have some quality tracks going down on your CD, man, and that's what I experience most, man. That's what I do all day, man. I ride and I listen to a lot of CDs from a lot of up-and-coming artists, a lot of independent artists, and some of them have quality tracks, some of them don't.
Right.
Like I say, you and your group, you Love B, y'all have some quality tracks, man, and you know, I'm checking out you and Love B, and you guys. You coming with one flavor, he coming with another, but man, you guys make it work, dog. I mean, how y'all do that?
To be honest, it really ain't no formula to it. It really ain't no formula behind it. We just get in the studio and it just happen like that. You know what I mean?
Okay, because you do your thug thriller. So in your music, man, I noticed you speak on a lot of different subjects, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you talk about one song that goes real deep about your family, man. So how was it growing up, man? I mean, where'd you grow up at?
Actually, I grew up everywhere, man. Detroit, Michigan, Pensacola, Florida, actually. You know, Okaloosa County. So I went through a lot of different phases, you know what I'm saying, moving different places and moving around a lot. So, I mean, life was life, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have no spectacular story and that like that, you know what I mean? It was a struggle coming up, you know what I'm saying, single parent home, 4 other kids, but we made it work and I'm still here. You know what I mean? 23 years later.
So when you say single parent home, you know, in one of your songs you mentioned that your father wasn't there. I mean, how did that affect your your situation and things that the decisions you made when you was coming up, and how did those decisions, you know, affect what you rhyme about today?
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, you know, not having somebody to look up to, I was looking up to different people. You know what I mean? And so I guess you could say kind of like, you know, as a youngin, just following behind the older cats. You know what I mean? And I did a lot of stupid shit that I'm not proud of. You know, like most of us. But I'm still here to talk about it. You know what I mean? And later on in life, you know, I became a grown man and found myself. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I say, it was rough, but it ain't no spectacular story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not like I'm the only person in the world that experienced how I grew up. And that's why I make songs like that, because I know other people can relate. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, that's what my music is for. I speak about me, and the people who can relate to me, you know, they listen to it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, platform, East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. We got Young Tyme on deck today. You know what I'm saying? I met these young men at Mayday, thoroughly impressed, so I had to get them in the studio, and I appreciate them coming over. But we're gonna drop another track by Young Tyme. Young Tyme, you gonna hang around for a minute?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be here, man.
That's what's up.
I'm chilling. Yeah, that's one of them club nights, man. That got there, you know, you just have a good time, and you know, you worry about what happened the previous night, the next day. You feel me? The next project right now, you know what I'm saying. If you don't got that Lyfetyme channel, which is out right now, you can go get that www.overseasent.com. That's OVACEEZENT.com. But next up, man, I got another mixtape I'm getting ready to drop, which is it's currently untitled, but you know, it'll be out probably during the fall of this year. So and also you can go get that Time Is Up mixtape, which is the one right before the Lyfetyme channel. You know what I mean? You can get that one at the same website, or you can holler at me 850-225-8362. That's my direct number. Hit me up. I got him.
Get that Young Tyme, man, because he's real talented. He's doing his stuff. Thizzle, coming out of Okaloosa County, man. You know, we know that Okaloosa has so much talent over there, but he said he's been grinding for like the last 6 years. So tell me, Young Tyme, I know, you know, sometimes artists don't want to really put this out like this here, right. But so what's the relationship, man? You got a relationship going on. You mentioned in your music, you got 3 beautiful kids.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, it's like Facebook say it's complicated. You know what I mean? But she gonna be mad as fuck. But nah. Shout out to Diesel, man. That's my baby. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. I am in a relationship. I will say that. You know what I mean? Okay. Whoever don't like it, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. I said it. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
Bro, that sound like it's real complicated time.
I mean, we going through our little situation, you know, like every artist that's on the come up and start getting a little fame, you know, they go through their trials and tribulations with what we like to call groupies. And I done been there. I'm actually still there, you know, had a little personal situation. But I'm a man at the end of the day, so I'm working through that. But yeah, I do got a special somebody. You know what I mean? We'll just leave it at that. You know what I mean? No labels, none of that. You know, just special somebody.
What time? You know, so you got a little track on your CD about, you know, saying somebody calling your phone and doing little things that artists go through the music industry. We're gonna drop this one by Young Tyme. This kind of goes a little bit with his depth. You know what I'm saying? So here it is, Young Tyme.
Diesel, what up?
Hey, he be listening, man.
Yeah.
He know exactly what he's talking about, man.
Yeah.
So Tyme, tell me something, man. So what's on the horizon for Tyme? What's the next, you know, what's the next thing popping? What's the next thing that you got going down? What's the deal?
Really, man, just traveling. That's my biggest thing. Is getting outside of my region and outside of my comfort zone and making something happen somewhere else. If y'all ain't heard that Anywhere track, man, go check that out. You can watch the video on YouTube, /Mr. Okaloosa. That's MROKALOOSA. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to go everywhere with it. You know, make something happen, and that's pretty much it. Just have people, you know, respect what I do, respect what I got to say, and vibe with me. At the end of the day, for me, it ain't about, you know, being rich and all that other shit. I just want motherfuckers to listen and vibe. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
The rest gonna come.
You got a track on your CD, man, where Cat calls you up, want to get you back into the game, the dope game, and you know that was real live, man. And I thought that was tight, man, because that was kind of like you showing that you were going to another level. So at what point in your life, man, you decided, hey, you know, you need to leave that alone? You know, you mentioned you got 3 kids, man, and at what point, what was the changing point in your life where you said, man, you had to get that up and kind of stick to what your career in music?
Really, man, I feel like I got a second chance. You know, I was living kind of reckless, and I had a situation occur to where I wouldn't even be able to come here and speak to you. You know what I mean? So, you know, after that, you know, I'm not saying what I did was right or me getting away with the shit was right, but at the end of the day, I feel like God gave me a second chance, and I feel like I need to do something with it. You know what I mean? So I put that song out just to let people know that don't be scared to say no. You know what I mean? If you don't feel comfortable with how you living or how somebody else wants you to live or whatever the situation may be, you know, you could always say no and stand up and you know, do what you believe in, you know what I'm saying? And so I make songs like that just to you know, not follow the trends and let people know it's alright to goddamn take a different path, you know what I mean? So,
that's what's up. I mean, sometimes you have to make that decision, you know. Sometimes we did, you know, play the cards in which we're dealt.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, to anybody who's still living like that or whatever the case may be, you know, certain circumstances, you know, you got to do what you got to do. But at the end of the day, I was faced with a choice, and the choice I made was to focus on this music and you know, live for my kids, basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing.
that's what's up. That's Young Tyme, everybody. You see Young Tyme gets deep. He ain't just a cat out here just throwing words over tracks, but this cat here is letting you know this is he. You know, this is what he's done, and he's decided to put it on wax. And I think you'll be very impressed with his CD, his project. What's your influences? Who are your influences on, you know, in the music industry?
First of all, me, Young Tyme, Mr. Okaloosa. I love them niggas, but other than them, you know, I fuck with Kanye West, Tupac, and other than that, that's pretty much it. You know, Rick Ross and T.I. I would say them be the main people that I listen to. Other than that, you know, it's the people that I do music with or myself.
That's what's up. Hey man, before you get out of here, man, tell the folks how they can get in contact with you, how they contact you, dog. You know, all that, your Facebook, if you got one, all that.
You can hit me up personally, 850-225-8362. You can get me on Facebook, /Young Tyme, that's YOUNGTYME. Check out all the videos on YouTube, /Mr. Okaloosa. You know, email me, tyme850@gmail.com. And that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? Use any of them avenues to holler at me.
That's what's up. Shouts out to Yabui. He in the studio today.
Yabui Entertainment, they shoot all my videos, man. Y'all holler at him. Y'all need one done.
That's what. Shouts out to my girls over there at On Blast Radio.
What up?
OBR 850 OBR. That's what's up. That's right. They doing the doggone thing. You can check out videos on their site too. So Ty, we're gonna rock this last one, man. The one you laced over this Rihanna track. What's the name of that track?
Forgot your name. You know, she did What's Your Name, but I done had a lot of moments, you know, me chilling with a female friend and forgot the bitch name, but all of us done been there. If you haven't, goddamn it, do it.
That's what's up.
You know what my name is?
Young Tyme on the platform, rock it out, baby. That's where it is. WMOBradio.com. That's what's up.
Yeah, my whole crew, Some niggas move, see some hoes on the move, and the roads ain't got me.